This is oak staves, and the French one's made using oak barrel. Hi, I'm Isabel at Wine List, and we're drinking Pinot Noir. So I popped to the supermarket and bought 2 different Pinot Noirs. I got one from the Co-op, which is Co-op's own brand Pinot Noir from Chile, and it's £7. And then from Morrison's, but you can get it from anywhere really, it's Louis Jadot, so it's a big brand, you can get it from loads of places. And it's a Pinot Noir from Burgundy in France, which is £15. So there's a few different things that can change the price of wine. One of those is just brand. So if you have a supermarket own brand, they often cut out the middleman, so you're not paying for a big brand's name. Sometimes you can pay for that sort of recognisable label. And also area and where you're from. So Burgundy in France is going to be much more expensive than most vineyards in Chile, because Burgundy is one of the most expensive regions in the world. The other one that we're going to talk about today is production. So Co-op have started a new thing. They're the first supermarket to do this. And on the back of their labels for their own brand wines, they put exactly what is going into your wine, exactly how it's being made, which is great. So you can see here they've got grapes, Pinot Noir grapes, that's what we expected. And then at the very bottom it says oak staves. So this is oak staves, and the French one's made using oak barrel. When you age wine inside an oak barrel, you basically have to make your barrel. It's quite expensive to make it. And you age your wine inside there, so it changes the texture of your wine, because you're getting a tiny bit of oxygen going into wood because it's porous. Just a tiny amount, changes the texture. Gives you a really nice tannin, bigger tannins, but really nicely well integrated. And the other thing it can do is add oak flavours, so things like vanilla, baking spices. It's only really subtle flavours, but you get them from oak aging itself. So when it's aged inside a barrel, like the French wine we have, it's more expensive. But when it's aged with oak staves, it's much cheaper. What they do is, instead of cutting down trees and getting a carpenter to make a big barrel, they just put it in their usual stainless steel tanks, which are much cheaper. And they put a big plank of oak inside it to give all those oak effects. So it's not as much oak, but they're trying to achieve a similar thing. So how does it taste different? When we taste this Co-op one with the oak staves, it smells really good. It smells really sort of tobacco, loads of juicy red fruits, a little bit of mocha inside there. It smells really complex. Tastes really good, especially for £7 for a Pinot Noir. That tastes really delicious. Nice tannins in there, lovely flavour. Not that much that I'm getting from oak, little bit. There's nice complex flavours. You can tell it's getting some texture and some extra differences, but it's not full on oak. But this one, the French one, you can smell it already. You can smell the vanilla already. And that's coming from the oak. Ooh. Yeah, so this one you can definitely taste the oak flavours. This is when it's more new oak, it gives more flavour. But you can get all that vanilla. The texture is different. It feels smoother, like it's had more oak aging. And a little bit of, the tannins are really nicely big and well integrated, really good. So, which one would I buy? To be honest, for the price difference, there's not that much difference in quality between the two wines. Even though it's £7 compared to £15, I would happily go for the £7 one, because it is absolutely delicious and wonderful. £15 one is really nice, but I feel like for the price difference, it's not worth over twice the price for that one. But have both yourself, compare the two, and let me know what you think. Put it in the comments below and let us know what videos you'd like in the future.